Hello, welcome back. Last time I found an empty chest where I expected to find wings, and created a bunch of extra work for myself because I gotta go back and redo several floors. Next time I get access to the bottom of this... That's a long way to go back. Anyway, we'll see what happens. So, I'm on 76. There's a hand, there's some trap floors, there's a pressure plate. You're unlikely to be relevant to anything. It's hard to imagine how you could be. But I gotta get these two things together and then step there. Okay. You were a bull before. That's your relevance. You changed form. Yeah, I remember a bull charging around this area. Okay, so lots of trap floors just kind of in my way. I think I see the first action I would desire to take, which would be to move here, take this, put it there, because that would then open up space here, so that I could take this, put it there, and be able to free these blocks, move those to the other side, and get solid floor for two-way traversal here. Sounds good. Then what? This has already been activated, and that looks like a problem. That looks like an unsolvable problem, so that might not be how I actually start. But let's take a second look. No. There are ways to solve. Potential for placing here, therefore potential for placing here, also potential for placing here, therefore potential for caterpillaring this way, therefore potential for facing this space and getting that. Could I just get it from... No, there's no place to put it. Yeah, that's the thing, there's no place to put it. Oh, different idea though, hang on. I can step down here and back up, then I can just like move this around. No, I don't think it's a problem to get this. Okay, so let's do some things. So my presumption was that those are desirable actions. Then... do this a time or two. Let's say 2. Okay, now hold on. Before I do other actions, let's take this, get you under my control, you away. I have the pressure plate. Okay, this looks pretty good. I've lost one floor tile, but that's okay. I don't need so many. Alright, well, so this is right next to the... that. Situation seems good so far. How am I moving this statue? So I could ditch you somewhere here, I guess. That's about the only place left. And replace with, like, this floor so that I could get around. If I would put a floor here, then that's a very good thing to do. I'm convinced enough that I won't look any farther ahead than that. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Pretty good. Not as quite as perfect as I would hope. Well, let's just reform that and then it can be everything I need. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go claim this just because I can. Alright, I have lots of control. I've reshaped the world to my liking, and I'm gonna reshape it even more. Get rid of all the things I don't like. You, go away. Over there. Okay, cool. So now I just need a place for that, and honestly, this looks like a fine place. No, there are better. And eventually I'll figure out how to put it in one of them. I can still do even better than that. There we go. Okay, works for me. Lots of glass. That's a gem. Hello. So, attract your attention and I just have the gem. Oh. Yee. Whole lot of bees here. Be careful not to die here. I am standing on solid ground. I suspect my first move is East Wand. Ah, and I see several bits of trickery, though. Like, you all are just going to wreck my entire floor. Now, these two rampaging over in this direction is not too much of a problem because it leaves this, and as long as I have something in my wand, when I walk over here, I can place there and just walk to the stairway. So I think that's all fine. So question, do I want the chest? I mean, I want it. How much do I want it? But the gem, I want that definitely. Like, I'm not leaving a gem behind. Except that one in the secret floor that I totally forgot about. That was on 42. If I end up going back that far, I'll sweep it up. Otherwise, I'll get it in a future life. Yeah, I noticed I just completely forgot about that one when I went to solve the puzzle. It's fine. Alright, so you. All I have to do is step into this row. Oh, wait a second. That's not so easy. This doesn't count because you don't get a turn. So either I have to bring something here. Yeah, I could remotely activate that from all the way over there if I could bring a floor tile there. I don't think that's going to happen, though. So no matter which move I make right now, one of you two is going to move. Probably you. What's this one's story? It just kind of chases me over here and gives me some time pressure. So I think the simple no gem, no chest solution is just east, wand, west, north, north, east, 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 south, wand, south, south, east, south. Like, that's enough. Just take this, put it there, and exit would solve the puzzle. But it wouldn't solve the puzzle I want to solve, which is to get your attention. Now, I could do it from the north. Yeah, so stepping here is just as good as stepping here. Both kill me, though? Without, like, changing other things? Alright, let's imagine I took that and I put it here. Oh, okay, that gets me the gem, doesn't it? I do need to find another glass somewhere. Here, I think? So if I forego the chest and just get the gem, my idea for how to do that is east, take, west, north, south, place, leave it there, walk around here, take this, step south so that you chase, use that bridge I created to go up here. You're just trapped, here, I guess. None of you will be an issue, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, so I dodge around, go up here, you will just get yourself trapped there, and eventually here, which is not a problem. And you will have broken that, which gives the gem to me. Yeah, I cannot conceive of a way of routing this chest in, so I'm just gonna forgo it, because the chest has non-unique contents. But this one is important. Okay, so let's try the theory. You're rampaging, that's fine. You're far enough away you won't kill me as I... Hello, I've forgotten about you. I think it's okay? Because, like, I have time. Here, wand. Step south, and you just don't go any farther than that, right? Should be fine. Yeah. Gem for me. Yeah. Oh, you didn't even make it, of course, because I'm breaking glass. Okay, and now I don't have a pursuer. Shoot, I don't have anything in my wand now. Okay, this didn't end up working. Right, because I had to bridge here because I broke that. Okay. So that's why that doesn't work. I don't have any opportunities to grab anything. Nope. Can't do it. Okay. So that, but somehow differently. Somehow differently in that I can keep someone for going up there. I can't go around the other way, as far as I can tell. I don't see a way I could grab some land. Okay. So take this. Put it there. So that's... it sort of helps my situation. I could have taken this instead of that. That doesn't help my situation. Okay, so if I'm doing this walk... There's no realistic way I'm keeping you from doing anything, right? Am I, like, crashing two of these into each other or something? Maybe. I don't think so. It's suspicious to me that this is land. Like, it is one of only 2 stable floor tiles in the entire thing. Why you? Why you? Is there some route where I could, like, go up and around and back? No, what would that do? Nothing. Okay, so again, my problem is I land here without anything in my wand because I have used it to bridge there because I've broken this. If I could just have some glass now and put it there, that'd be great, but I don't. Without any stable ground, like, everything I do is going to be very temporary. Like, I can't spend a bunch of time setting something up because every move is going to just remove walkable space. Like, there's a maximum number of moves in here that's roughly equal to the number of floor tiles. Well, a lot less because a bunch will get broken by those. So, like, whatever the solution is, it's going to be pretty short. I don't think I can use any of this. Like, there's just no way to really get to it and do anything. Or you. Okay, is there some way I could bridge, like, this? Let's see. Take that, put it here. Ooh, that's interesting. Take that, put it here. I still don't have access to what I need after that, though, do I? I think I might be getting closer to something, though. So take. This stays. Oh, when I'm standing here, I can just take the chest, right, without breaking anything. Okay, I can route that in easily. Of course. Place. But then what? There's pretty much no way I'm claiming this, as far as I can tell. Like, the only way that could happen is, like, filling in this hole at the very least. Because I'd have to approach from the south, because the north approach is not possible. Or the east, and good luck with that. Approach from the south, pick up, exit to the east. And still have something to stand on there. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, so anyway, take. Open chest if you feel like it. Place. So that's as far as I've gotten. There's a corner I need to traverse after that point, and I just don't really have a lot of resources to do it. Don't I have enough, though? Okay, so south, east, take, north, place, cool, but then that just puts me back in the same situation a second time, where I'm here with nothing in my wand to place there. So somehow I need to have a working bridge to this built earlier than when I step here. Okay, so... working bridge before the point that I stop facing this tile to go north. Assuming that's the way I'm going, and I think I can safely assume that. Up through here, down through there. So you are the one that goes here. But who goes here? I just don't have an angle anymore after that point. Okay, it's gotta be something else to this then. There's no other way I'm routing all the way over here, is there? Okay. Nothing good happens if I just ignore you, right? I mean, you just break all my stuff. Like, I could walk over there and take this. I could even get that in my wand. I could even walk down there and, well, still not really do anything. No, that seems strictly worse. Unless I were following a route like this. Oh, I see another potential. Okay, so suppose I were to be not blocking you. So I just let you draw that line, plan to later bridge this tile, then downstream of here I can walk north, take this, walk around here, place it there, and be done. Okay, so you must draw this line, because I will be using that exit. Okay, so my exit is roughly this. Okay, I believe it. Then, I think it's just a matter of walk west, take this, open that if you feel like it, walk down here, you are stuck there, walk down here, place the thing I had taken there, take that, yeah, looks like it'll work, okay. Got the chest, got the gem. It sure looks to me like I got the exit to... yeah, okay, I had just enough time. I didn't calculate that part, but it worked out. Cool, okay. Tricky, but just the right amount of tricky. Alright, so you two must crash into each other. Where? Anywhere. This hole can be filled, this hole cannot. There's a chest there. That hole can be filled. So, I mean, overall flow of this is summon you southward, summon you to crash into it. Isn't this completely trivial? Where's the complication? Is it a distance thing? No? Seems completely trivial to me. Okay. Nothing to that one. Great. 3 shadows, 1 bull, gotta interact with shadows, and yeah, those are gonna be following me. Okay, so I don't get to do much of anything other than... actually, I don't get to do anything other than open a hole, maybe. Oh, am I gonna be running circles all the way around the outside for, like, until I can have enough shadows to step on both of those? That's what it looks like to me. But how does the bull come into it? I'm assuming if a bull hits a shadow, the shadow dies and so do I. It might not be a safe assumption. They might just not see through shadows. Well, even so, that could still be set up. Okay, another idea. If the bull keeps on charging me... I don't think that works. So I basically get to open up one hole before... Actually, a lot of this does kind of depend on how shadows and bulls interact. I might have to spend a life or two just learning what the answer to that is. I can't move anything. I can only open up a hole and fill that same hole with the same thing I took out of it. I have to end up there, eventually. That's not particularly a problem. Alright, so let's learn about bull interactions. That's safe. What about this? You do not see through shadows, okay. Is this just gonna work? Yes, okay, so you kill a shadow, shadow dies, and so do I. As expected... So that means running that route will stop working at a certain point. I do have this extra column to work with, so I need to move you... Oh hey, here's an alternative. Bull goes on this, and I run a smaller circular... Okay, so I think I might see it. Go here, step that, turn around. Do a turnaround here that ends with me attracting your attention. Then what? Do a different turnaround here. Wait, I can't attract your attention down there, can I? Okay, so I didn't have to kill that shadow. I think instead you go north, south, west, and that's your total move. Then I just never go into this column or, yeah, this column or this row anymore. Because I have another shadow spawner there, and honestly, I don't even need that one, do I? So north, south... So I was doing the right thing, I think. Let's try it. That's enough room. That's enough room. Oh, this is not good enough, though, because I can't move you without dying. Yeah. No, that's not going to work. Mm-hmm. Could you go northeast, south? Let's see how. What about northwest, south? So that was my plan at one point. I don't think it works, though, if I have a shadow at the time. With timing? Okay, how would the timing work out? It would not. Okay, could it be the other way around? You go on this pressure plate, that's only 2 moves for you. And I do a circle like this until I can step there. Those 2 moves would specifically have to be north, then east. Problem is that east can't happen unless I don't have a shadow, and I will have a shadow at this point. So that's not yet looking promising. Yeah, so basically this room is either I'm circling here with the bull there, or I'm circling here with the bull there, or I'm circling here and the bull is somehow out of my way. I don't see any useful place I could open up a hole to... Oh, or is there? What about here? Can't quite do it. So I was picturing, summon, go back, have you see me, then... Well, no, hold on. What if, get seen, go back, get seen again, I still have enough room to get around there. Get seen here, I don't have another shadow, you're charging toward that. Oh, and then I can just do this loop. Okay, so that sounds like a plan. So one shadow. Get seen again. I will get a second shadow during this process, but I think that'll be delayed until it can spawn, which won't happen until... No? No? It won't. Okay. So no delay. Shadow spawns in that turn order. Okay, so then that leaves... I could probably open up a hole here while you're there. I don't see how that would help me, though. Okay, here's an idea. Stash the bull here, have a hole there, and just avoid stepping here until I'm ready to cash everything in, and I should have enough charge time to get there before it's a problem. That sounds like probably what's actually happening. Logistics, though... How do I get seen with you going west and get to safety with this being taken out? I think that part might not work. I might have to do 68 through 70 on a different life because, like, this is so many floors to redo. But I don't know, maybe once I've done them once... My hope was I could get the wings, disable the burden, do the floors until 83 or whatever gives me south access, teleport back to whatever floor I was, turn on the wings burden, zip through the floors, turn it off for 68 through 70, turn it back on, get to where I was, and then continue with my business with wings off. But none of that happened because wings aren't here for me. So my options are basically like, this is what's in the back of my mind. Once I get to... Is it 83? '84. My notes say it's 84. My notes say on 84 I can access the south. The more of these I lose, the more floors I would have to redo, so I'd be all the way back at B46. Die a couple of more times and I can get that secret gem. But yeah, that's a lot of floors to redo in hard mode with no additional tools. But maybe they wouldn't be so bad now that I've thought through the puzzles already. That's still some time for me to input things. Anyway, I don't have to decide that yet. Got 5 more floors, and well, this one first. So does that previous idea have legs? I can summon you north and then end up to your west. I can then summon you west, and have you end up here, but I can't take this at that time. Okay, so the problem with this route is that I die right here. Ah, but what about this route? Okay, so get seen, you charge north. Get seen, you charge west. I still have only one shadow trail. You end up in this corner, I'm here with my shadow to my west. Don't go here, go here. I gain another shadow, but that's one more space that I have there. then you end up on this pressure plate, and I'm safe, and I ignore you for the rest of the duration and circle around here until... Okay, that looks likely to work. So that was this, this, this... There we go. Okay. Then... Sure, let's go around in this direction. That makes more sense. Okay. Just do this until I have enough. Which is now, I think? I don't trust it, because that closed, and if it failed, then I just wouldn't... Yeah, what is the turn order? Do I move before all of my shadows? I was standing on that stairway and the shadows move. It seems like they move on my turn. I'm sure I experienced this in the 200s once, but I don't remember the exact details of it. Okay, well, I'm here on this floor. 80. I'll figure this out next time, I guess. And then I'll have a decision of how much of my time I want to spend swapping these two and redoing those 2 floors. That might end up ultimately being quicker than coming back later. I just don't know what the parameters of coming back later are going to be. Alright, anyway, I'll see you next time to do this.